Okay, here we go. Let me just alter this. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to talk about mood today, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this, to dive into this. I'm so excited to dive in and talk about mood because there are a lot of people that suffer with mood issues. There are a lot of people that suffer with mood and they're like, I feel like I'm crazy. I feel like I am nuts. I feel like I hear this every single day from gals where they're like, I am so stressed out. I can't handle this. I have like such a short fuse and I don't want to be like this to people. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to feel like I am the cause of more stress for other people. That's ridiculous, right? That's ridiculous. How can I change this? How can I shift this? There's several things that I have listed here, of course, that we're going to talk about. But when we look at this and look at, okay, what are some of the main, reasons that you're having an issue with your mood? Some of the easy things to look at is sleep. How well are you sleeping? Are you actually getting quality sleep, restorative sleep? Are you waking up feeling like you are healthy, refreshed, ready to go for the day? If not, that doesn't set you up for success, right? The next day. Nutrient level. Are you getting enough nutrient to support what your body needs? Estrogen. I've seen this today, like 5 different times today, where people's estrogen levels are contributing in a major part to their mood shift. And a lot of times you're like, how do I know if that's me? A lot of times it comes with a certain time of the month. Like it can be, right around ovulation or before your cycle starts or even when your cycle starts. Like it's timed, connected with estrogen levels. Your estrogen levels are off. Other way we tell is Dutch test. Dutch test. I love Dutch test because it tells us not just what your levels are, but also how your body's processing things, which is fantastic because your liver processing everything is what keeps these hormone levels in check. So if somebody's like, oh yeah, just jump in and take this supplement for your hormones, how do you know it's going to work? How do you know it's going to be helpful? We look at this to make sure we're addressing all the things that your body needs. Absolutely. Yes. And if you're looking at getting a Dutch test, you're looking at taking care of these issues that you have, I'm going to put a link here in the comments to get on the wait list for the 12-week challenge because this is what we do. This is what we do in the 12-week challenge. We make sure that your body has the ability to process these nutrients, to process everything, process these hormones, and get your liver in check and to keep it there. Yes. So that's really important. Otherwise, it's like fighting a huge uphill battle. Nobody likes that. You don't like to feel like your efforts are fruitless. Like you work so hard. You work so hard to get levels to improve, right? You work so hard. So you want to get it there and keep it there. That's what the liver processing. Stress levels, of course, impact mood, right? Of course, impact mood. If you have a lot of stress, if you don't get a break from stress, how I describe this is if you are in a pool, and maybe there's other people in the pool too. You're like, I'm not the only one with stress. Other people have stress. Well, sure, they're in the pool too. Maybe they're on the shallow end where they get to put their feet down when they're tired. And you're in the deep end. You don't get to put your feet down if you're tired. You just have to keep going, trying to keep your head above water. Oh my gosh, I got to keep things going. And then some people who are in the deep end with you, they get a floaty. They get a kickboard or something to hold on to. Good for them. But you don't get a kickboard. You have weights. Somebody hands you some hand weights and they're like, here, hold these and still stay above water. And you're like, oh my God, okay, I got this. There we go. Stress definitely will impact your mood for sure. And then support. And I put support on here because this is actually a key thing because you can get your sleep in check, nutrient levels going, your estrogen levels worked on, liver processing, work on stress. But if you don't have the support to keep going with this, this is a slippery slope, friends. This is a very slippery slope to, rekindle that fire, to have your mood shift. Now, the other really interesting thing that we look at with mood is that it does matter what type of mood swings you have. Sometimes women feel like they have I feel kind of blah this week, or I'm having kind of an off day or something. Okay, fine. But if you also feel like, oh my gosh, I am like anything can set me off and I get really fired up. Holy cow, what is this? That's more related to your hormone levels too. So we have to take a look at that. Again, this is why doing the Dutch test is so important, and why when we dive into your specifics and make specific recommendations, we're able to get much better results and keep them. Yes. So there's that. Okay. So again, link is in the comments there. Also, more resources I have for you are my books, The Female Fat Solution. These are on Amazon. Tons and tons and tons of info here. One, female fat solution. This is for if you have a cycle, female menopause solution, if you don't have a cycle anymore. But I cover a lot of this information in these books. And then I have my podcast, which is the female health solution. And then my YouTube channel, which is Dr. Beth Westie. You can subscribe to that, stay updated on all the videos I have coming out. And then other things you can do to help regulate your hormones and your cycle. These are about to be released, so close to being done in the process of production. But my tinctures for estrogen and for progesterone, like seed cycling, but tinctures. There's nothing else like this out there on the market. I created these from scratch for the female body. So if you're looking to regulate and balance your hormones, this is a fantastic way to do it. Yay. Okay. So I'm very, very excited about that. All right. That's what I got for you guys tonight. Let me know if you have any other questions, if you need any other help, guidance, assistance in any way. And yeah, or if you want me to deep dive on anything here and I've covered in one of these topics, I can absolutely do a deep dive. Just let me know. All right. Have a great rest of your night and I will see you later.